China can shut down our phones and power. Well, that's what an Australian spy chief has warned the entire West. Hello and welcome to TimesXP. I am Dhritiyatri, and a shocking warning has sent chills across the Western world. Australia's top spy, their Director-General Mike, he has revealed that China-backed hackers, they are probing the nation's most crucial system. And it's not just Australia here. This could affect the entire Western alliance, including the US and the entire Europe. Well, according to him, two major hacking groups, Salt Typhoon and Volt Typhoon, they are at the center of this particular operation. These aren't any random cyber criminals. They are linked to China's intelligence agencies and their military. For a second, can you imagine this? One wrong move, one cyber attack, and all of a sudden, banks frozen, trains halted, power grid offline, phones dead, water supply disrupted, and yes, all of it potentially at the fingertips of hackers backed by a nation state. He didn't mince his words, by the way. This is not theoretical. These groups have tested and probed systems across Australia's critical infrastructure. Well, they have the capability of disrupting the telecommunication, banking, transport, and power. Well, the warning comes at a time when global cyber tensions, they are at an all-time high. Western intelligence agencies, they have long suspected China of targeting networks. But this one is more clearer and more public alerts yet. And you know what? Here's the kicker. Beijing has denied any involvement, as it as always does, but the cyber experts say that there is evidence. The digital footprints, pattern, tools points directly back at China. Well, Australia is not taking this lightly. The government is ramping up defenses, warning allies, and preparing for the possibility of a full-scale cyber confrontation. Experts say that this is the wake-up call for the West right now. Critical infrastructure is vulnerable. Telecoms, banks, transport, everything runs on the network that can be targeted remotely. And the attackers, one of the world's most powerful nations with cutting-edge cyber capabilities. And you know what? If these warnings are accurate, then the stakes are huge. One cyber strike could paralyze cities, disrupt daily lives, and cripple economies, all without a single bullet being fired. The message is loud, the message is clear. The new battlefield is digital. The weapons are invisible, and the army might already be inside our networks. So, here's the question haunting Australia and the whole world. Are we ready for cyber attack that could black out entire countries, including the US? Because if Salt Typhoon and Volt Typhoon decide to strike, the consequences could be catastrophic. Stay tuned, because this story is only beginning, and this could change how the nations think about security forever.